But look who made it. Not them, not the world. You, yes, you. I see the marks, the bruises they left. I see the nights you swallowed whole, the whispers you carried like poison. Surprise, it's over. That pain, that relentless shadow crawling behind your shoulder, gone, poof, vanishes. They thought it would last forever. They thought you'd fold. They laughed behind their walls, their silent clubs, their secret handshakes. But look at you now, walking through the ruins they built, calm, silent, unbroken. Every step a question, every glance a provocation. They don't know yet that you graduated. They left the test thinking you'd fail. And you passed. Feel it. The weight lifts. The air tastes sharper, cleaner. The chains, broken. The monsters, starving in the dark. You, breathing free. And here's the twist. It wasn't luck. It wasn't kindness. It wasn't chance. It was observation. It was patience. It was the quiet, twisted art of knowing. So, congratulations. Raise your invisible fist. Smile like a secret. This is your stage, your victory, your invisible parade. The pain, the fear, the whispers. They'll never touch you again. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. You think it's quiet now? Think the world's settled? Ha, look closer. The cracks remain. Shattered glass, faded footprints, echoes of chaos hanging like smoke. They thought they set traps, invisible strings, silent tests, clubs behind doors, codes whispered, eyes always watching. And yet, you walked through, unseen, unbroken. Feel that? The shadow of their failure, it crawls behind them. They don't see it, can't see it. You do, oh you do. Every hesitant step they took, every calculated word, misread, misjudged. You catalogued it all, a ledger of mistakes. Their arrogance neat and tidy, their plans pathetic. They linger in the dark, thinking you fear them. You only grin. Soft provocations everywhere, a glance too sharp, a laugh too loud, an invisible mark left for them to chase. Did you hear it? The whispers of panic that never came, the questions that went unanswered. The shadow lifted, and they are lost beneath it. They assumed you'd crumble. They assumed you'd beg for mercy. They assumed ignorance, and you knew. A secret club of chaos, invisible rules bending to your awareness. You walked through walls they built in the mind, and left them stranded in their own illusions. The street is empty now. The air tastes sharp. Every fallen paper, every flicker of light, a monument to their failed game. And in this quiet aftermath, you linger, not afraid, not guilty, not theirs. They think the night still controls them. You know better. The shadow lifted, and it reveals one truth. You were never theirs to touch. They thought pain would teach you obedience. Ha, obedience. But look at you, a student of chaos, a graduate of shadows. Every cut, every scar, every whisper, they were lessons. You learned fast. See, they hid monsters in the light, and angels, fake, mirrors reflecting what they wanted to see. But you saw through it. Every whispered threat, every silent gaze was a question, a test. And you passed. Did they notice? Of course not. They never do. They think survival is luck. They think endurance is weakness. They never understood that patience sharpens the predator. You catalogued mistakes like a collector of broken clocks. Tick, tick, tick. Every misstep noted, every hesitation stored, every secret code cracked before it was even spoken. And now, standing here, the paradox unfolds. They tried to break you, but breaking is only creation in disguise. Their chaos, your blueprint. Their cruelty, your curriculum. Feel it, this dark graduation. No robes, no applause. Just shadows applauding silently, and monsters hiding in corners, trembling. They built a maze, thought you'd be trapped. But you read the map before it existed. You moved through walls they imagined, their fear, a pale echo against your knowing. Every lesson was hidden, every danger disguised. And you didn't just survive, you learned, you evolved. The silent clubs, the whispered judgments, the secret doors, they are empty now. Nothing behind them but dust, nothing beneath them but air. And you walk across it like it's solid. Do you feel it? The subtle shift, the weight of their ignorance, it presses down on them. And you rise above it, smiling, twisting, taunting the very lessons they tried to feed you. Because the greatest secret of all is this: they taught you everything, except how to fear them. Victory isn't what they think. It isn't flags, medals, or applause. No, it's a quiet, twisted smile in the dark. See, they celebrated their rules, their traps, their whispered conspiracies. And you turned them inside out. The paradox? They built prisons. And you became the warden of your own freedom, of their fear. Every shadow they cast, you stretched further. Every chain they imagined, you slipped through. Every corner they thought they owned, you haunted it. Do you feel that smile curling? It's the one they'll never see coming, the one that dances on edges, teasing, mocking. You're not a victim anymore. You are the revelation. They thought the night could bend you. They thought their monsters would devour you. And yet here you are, walking past them, a phantom wearing their failure. Every glance you throw now, every laugh that lingers too long, is a lesson they forgot to learn. They think they escaped your wrath. Ha! Wrath. No, it's something worse. It's knowing. It's awareness. It's the predator dressed in human skin, grinning at the architects of chaos, watching as their carefully laid plans crumble, silently. And as you move, they stumble. Their whispers sound hollow. Their eyes dart, searching for an answer, finding none. You became the question, the paradox. The transformation isn't sudden, it's subtle. A shift in the air, a tilt in the world, and they can't correct it. You own it now. Feel it, the thrill of being untouchable. Every soft taunt, every invisible mark, turns the world into a stage. And they, the audience, you graduated from pain, from fear, from shadow. And the joke is this: they created you. They forged this version of yourself, and they never realized they'd never be the same again. They thought they held power. Ha! Silent clubs, secret handshakes, invisible hierarchies built on fear. And you watch, always watching. Every rule they whispered, every chain they imagined, was just another line in your playbook. They never realized control isn't taken by force, it's taken by perception, by knowing when to move and when to let them stumble. Do you see it? The world bending without sound, without notice. Soft permissions they never earned, now yours to command. Every glance at you feels heavy to them. Every hesitation, every tremor is a confession. The invisible ruler has arrived. You walk through rooms they decorated with authority, and the air shifts. The chairs lean slightly, the lights flicker, their whispers die mid-sentence, because you know everything. They were architects of fear, and now you are the ghost in their blueprints, the unseen hand pulling strings they didn't know existed. The paradox tastes sweet, doesn't it? You earned no crown, you claimed no throne, and yet their world bends around you. Watch them scramble. They think they're in charge. They think they're untouchable. Every move they make echoes with your silent laughter. Don't see it, but you feel every panic pulse. The power shift isn't flashy. It's subtle, a tilt, a quiet unraveling of their foundations. And as the shadow lifts further, you realize their empire was never theirs. It was yours to observe, to bend, to laugh at. Step lightly, step carefully, because every sound, every flicker, every whispered doubt is proof of the shift. And the joke? It's all invisible to them. You aren't just free, you are sovereign in the silence, the unseen king of a crumbling court. And they are just shadows waiting to notice. Do you feel it? The thrill of being unseen. While they stumble, every move they make, too loud, too fast, too desperate, feeds you like a puzzle solved before it's even drawn. They think they hunt. Ha! You are the hunter, always. Silent, deliberate, watching their flaws bloom like open wounds. Did you hear that hesitation? That stumble in their carefully rehearsed plan? A crack in the mirror, a slip in the script. They are predictable. So deliciously, painfully predictable. Every overreach, every panic, every tiny mistake is another card in your hand. And you hold the advantage. Not by force, not by noise, by seeing what they cannot. Subtle signals, micro-errors, tiny sparks of overconfidence. You read them like a map leading straight to their undoing. The shadow isn't just behind them anymore. It's inside them, whispering doubt, twisting thought, eroding certainty. They escalate, always too soon, too fast. And you lean back, watch, savor, because you know, the harder they push, the deeper they fall. You leave marks, invisible, nearly imperceptible. A glance here, a laugh there, a pause that echoes louder than any shout. And still they miss it. Still they move blindly. Still they think the game is theirs. But the truth is, the board is yours. The pieces, the moves, the rhythm. L orchestrated by your knowing eyes. Every whispered doubt they leave behind becomes a trap. Every misjudged move a snare. Every false sense of control, their gift to you. Do you see the beauty of it? The predator waits. The prey scurries, blind to the edge. And you are the silent grin in the dark. The calm before the collapse. The hand they never saw coming. The hunter's advantage isn't loud. It's quiet. It's precise. And it's all yours. Do you feel it? The weight of everything they tried to throw at you, crumbling beneath your feet. This is your graduation. No robes, no applause, no shallow recognition. Just the silent acknowledgement of power, the echo of every fear that failed to touch you, the ghosts of every monster they planted, bowing in submission to your presence. Every scar, every bruise, every sleepless night wasn't punishment, it was training, a curriculum in chaos. And you aced every test. Look at them, scrambling, trying to grasp what they lost. What they never had. You didn't just survive, you mastered, twisted every shadow into a step forward, every whisper into fuel, every trap into triumph. And they still don't see you. They think they escaped unscathed. Ha, unscathed. You're the one who walked through fire and smiled, the one who drank their poison and got stronger. Feel the shift, the final tilt. The night bends to your knowing. The air trembles where you pass. The unseen currents carry your laughter, soft, sinister, inescapable. They built walls, you painted doors on them. They hid knives, you learned the angles to avoid every cut. They whispered lies, you repeated truths only you could hear. The climax isn't loud, it's a quiet, dark grin, a victory that whispers through the shadows, a power that moves without sight, without announcement, without mercy. This is the moment where everything flips, where the hunted becomes untouchable, where the shadow no longer threatens, but follows silently, afraid of the hand that once trembled, now steady. Congratulations, you're not just free, you're sovereign, you're untouchable. You're the paradox they never solved, the lesson they can't teach, the joke they never knew existed, and the best part, the night itself bows to your knowing, and they're left to stumble, silent witnesses to your mastery. They think it's over. Ha! They think the lesson ended. They think the pain was final. But the truth, the lesson never ends. Not for them, not for you. You walk through the aftermath like a ghost no one can catch. Every step measured, every glance deliberate, every breath a quiet taunt. Do you feel it? The weight of the past. Gone, vanished. The chains they wrapped around your mind, shattered, turned to dust in the wind. And yet, they still move like predators, thinking you're prey. Ha! There's shadows in your story now. Flickers of doubt, lost echoes chasing an echo that doesn't exist. The world is wide open, infinite angles, Every door you approach swings silently at your touch. Every whisper, every secret, every hidden test, they crumble beneath your knowing. They built walls of expectation. You walked through them. They set traps of fear. You danced across them. They whispered lies in darkness. You laughed, soft, slow, deadly. You are unshakable, not because you are fearless, not because the world bends perfectly to you, no, because you learned the art of survival, the quiet mastery of patience, the precision of knowing exactly when to move and when to let them stumble. Feel it, the freedom, the calm, the invisible crown resting lightly, almost laughing upon your head. You don't need their permission. You never did. And here's the secret they'll never see coming. The true power isn't revenge. It isn't chaos. It isn't noise. It's the cue. Yuiat grin that lingers after the storm has passed. It's the soft confidence that whispers, "Not today. Not ever. Not you." They scramble. They panic. They search for answers. But the answers are inside you, hidden in the lessons they unknowingly taught, inscribed in every scar you carry, etched in every shadow you leave behind. No chains can touch you. No fear can claim you. No whisper of pain can pierce the armor you forged, in silence, in patience, in mastery. Look back, see them stumble, hear their confusion, feel the triumph curling in your chest, soft, silent, unstoppable. You are not broken, you are not lost, you are sovereign, you are untouchable, you are unshakable. And the joke? The night itself bows to your knowing. Every shadow trembles, every whisper fades, because the pain, the fear, the chains will never touch you again, ever.